All right, well, we're going to do the final cleaning of today. We've done two other cases, and this is going to be the third one. Because I'm also painting. It's paint day today, so I'm kind of rushing getting these done. Because it's going to be a hot day, I say. And then behind the barn is like 95 to 100 degrees, so it just bakes them with those thin coats that we put on them. But here we go. This is for Ben from Ohio for his 1914 CC. This one here. So not only did we get it line bored, but we also got it drilled out and case savered, and then we got it opened up for 94s, tapped all the galleys. Just my cost alone, this just tells you my cost alone, just to clean up this case and get it all done. I mean, that's like $310, and I drive 5 hours. 2.5 hours there, 2.5 hours back from a good machine shop from a guy who's been doing it for almost 40 years. So let's go through this case. So this is Ben's from Ohio. This is his Type 3 case. It's a U5005115. So let's do the heavy half first. All right, so here we go. Again, low mineral spirits with our little special sauce in there. And so now we're going to clean all the oil galleys. Now, of course, this has all been twice, went through the whole process of being cleaned in the ultrasonic tank, went to the machine shop. So this is the first time back from the machine shop. And I have a few other machine shops I use, but the guy I use in Dayton, you could just tell he came through and cleaned it all up. I've gotten other ones where I come in and the second I touch it, man, I cut myself. And then there's debris everywhere. So some of the engine machine shops, I guess because they're not building it for you, you just get it back where you gotta deburr it, you gotta get rid of all the burrings and all the finite things. This guy here, I hardly ever find anything from here. And you could just feel it, well, before my hands. So let's just confirm this is going to get 9.25 compression ratio because it's got the hot cam on it. And it's going to be getting it has its own cam and its special heads. So, all right, here we go. The reason I say that is once this disappears, I can't read it anymore, but I know the case number, what it goes to. And I also want to show you that on the oil galleys, we're going to do a just quick cleanup. We're going to check them. If they're cluttered, like some of the, not the oil galleys, I'm sorry, the strain reliefs, the dual strain release, we use this new deburr, and it just goes in there and cleans it up. And man, those things it's perfect. Perfect pressure, oil pressure. But some of them come in so cruddy. I mean, we have to use a tap in there to get to lock into that plunger, to get that plunger out, and it'll move, and then it gets super hard. So it just has crap in there. So we clean that up. So we'll show you on the other ones. But behind the barn, after I do what we do here, I take it back there and I sub it all up and I give it its nice little bubble bath and I high pressure wash it. And then I come along here and I clean up all the pores, all the corners. And then I'll buff this out a little bit and these. So I've been doing that and I don't show it on the videos. And then I'll come along here and it gets rid of some of these sharp edges. It cleans it all up here. So I spend some time in the back, usually about 20 minutes, a half an hour per case. Then we blow it all out and then we prep it for the painting. So here we go. Show you what we're going to do. There it is. Oh, I thought it was on the other side. So you can hear it. That one's in great condition. That one's got a little bit of crud halfway. There it is. Nothing major, just cleans it up, gets rid of that crud in there. and it still remains a good oil pressure, good oil pressure. All right, so now we're going to come in here after we've done that. I'm going to clean these. Let's get rid of the big boy, and let's go in here for some main veins. Let's get in here into some of these veins. Here we go. We always like going from the bottom up. It's what we learned in when we're building fitness equipment, and we've been talking about it for years. We always say, build it from the bottom up, and you never have to wonder how you build it. And so when I clean it, I do it the same way, because that's what I've been doing for 35 years in the fitness industry. And so now it's a good thing to just remind myself when I'm working on the engines. I did one earlier today, and a couple of these, when I pulled them out, it was like just black. And you could feel it going, So the whole theory of, I can high pressurize, wash this, I think it's not going to be running as cool as it could be, and it's not going to last as long, because we haven't gone through and really cleaned the oil passages like we are right now. Now this is a Type 3, so this is not opened here, so we don't need that sensor, so we don't have to worry about that. All right, so now let's get into the lifter bores. It should go all the way to over there. And you can see it goes all the way to there. And that's nice and clean. You can just feel that. Feels good. Feels good. Now let's get into the main bearings. I wish I could have a clean one here. I'll show you. One earlier, I went in and out. It was on the back one, and it was just cruddy. You could just feel it. And that's after we've pressure washed it and everything. So again, if you use all these bore cleaners and you don't full flow it, you don't open up the oil galleys, you're not really cleaning the oil bores. And if I clean this all the way down, then I can clean it across. So I make sure it's all, nothing's going to sit in this corner. So I'm going to high pressure wash that later. Those feel good. There's this. I had a case a couple days ago. I couldn't get halfway past here. And that's after we high pressure washed it and everything. We thought everything was working. And I couldn't get it down. And I went and looked. It's good we had that open. And it did not go all the way through. So there was no oil getting in here on that last engine. And I forgot if it was running or not running. But it was plugged in here. Something was in there. So it's always good to have this done. All right. I think we're good on that. Now I'm going to listen to it and spray it. Watch out for this one, it'll get you. See, that one sounds different, but it's because this is closed. All right. Now we'll take the air compressor to it. See that? If I didn't have this open, it wouldn't be doing that big pressure. Again, another reason we open all these up. All right, so this one's done. Let's go to the other side. This one doesn't have as many vanes, but also got to remember, this one's getting a shock wave. This is the 1914, so this is getting the shock wave, the pat down system. And I know it doesn't do much, but every once in a while I like cleaning these. So when you're taking it, putting it together, taking it apart, putting it together, taking it apart, it's nice to make sure it's clean in there and junk doesn't go flying out. There is something. You see 94 is done nicely. We have the case inserts. It's been cut here. They're all meat. You have a step here. Man, it just looks so beautiful, you don't even want to put a piston in it. All right, let's get some air in here. Oh, forgot those. Oh, forgot that one. Normally when I'm not talking, I'm getting them all, but it's my fault. And we look to see if it goes all the way down. It does. And this one here, make sure it goes off. There it is. Let's blow it off. Ben from Ohio, your 1914. We're going to take it outside. We're going to give it a bubble bath, high pressure wash it. We'll go through and clean it all up with the wire wheel and some corners. And then we'll prep it, get it painted. There you go. Vintage Flat 4. Boom.